Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Another terrific night of hockey here. We have just started the game. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Yager's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Jam's got a defensive zone win. Carried to the corner boards by Marchand. Stamkos is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Good job with the poke check. The Oilers carrying on in the defensive zone. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Possession now on the pickup by Stamkos. Rinne's able to keep this play moving. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. No further that rush. Chip to Doughty. Broke that play up at center. The Oilers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Muscled long the Yager. The Oilers starting back in their own end. Looking to Forsberg. Turned a shot on net. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Pekka Rinne is the 258th player chosen in the 2004 draft. The #1 stopper still over a decade later in Nashville.
The Finnish-born goaltender. Seems we get a lot of great goaltenders coming to the National Hockey League from the country of Finland, standing 6'5", 204 pounds.
And he picks it up. Bodied off the puck. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Thornton's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And they've got it again. On to Letang. And he is reefed.
Burns is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
The Oilers have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Edmonton's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Tie up and help from the winger. Pitching it to Subban. Pitching this one to Malkin. Onside. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Wonderful block. And gathered in by Malkin. Skilled play by P.K. Subban. Snapped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Corralled it again. Whoa, what a play! And he steps in. Digs. Tip to the net. He's got that pass at the point. Pass to the blue line. Looking for options. And he gets it back. Great pressure. Waits with it. Sends it back the other way. Pitch to Crosby. Dishes it back to Letang. Sends it across the blue line. Out to the point with it now. Sends it across the blue line. Solid work defensively by Jonathan Toews. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Toews has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Snapping a pass to Doughty. And he gains the zone. Taken over now by Duncan Keith. Good job with the stick. Fires a shot. That's a good glove save. Moving it to Yonkers. Jams got it and moving up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Can he make them chase it? Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Malkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Nice face-off work. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Edmonton's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just a hair under 7 minutes remaining in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Outlet up the middle to Eichel. Wrist shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puck is thrown to Eichel. Pass cut. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Pass attempt to Kane. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Trying to go to Robitaille. Jams. Penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job.
Seeks the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Passing one off now to Yager. Shutout positioning by Nicholas Lidstrom. Propelled to Crosby. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And now it's directed to Crosby. Enormous collision.
Subban's not shy to throw his body around here at any time. Crosby's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Directing that one to Simmons. Wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Crosby's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
First period over, the goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Rene's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. have begun the second period. Scoreless. Snapped off a wrist shot. Off his glove. Jams accelerating on in neutral ice. Gives it over to the point. Wonderful save. Edmonton's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck did not go very well there. Pitching it to Sakic. Edmonton's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Perfect centering pass. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Subban. Taken away. One-timer. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Zips. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Snapping a pass to Thornton. Blue line control. Shoots. Waffle boarded. A shot. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Tarasenko's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far,
By number 91,
so it's 1-0.
Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted by number 9, and by number 19, Joe
Slid to Robitaille.
6 minutes, 1
Gets
second.
in, looks over his options here. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Moving it to Malkin. Good standing poke check. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. And that play is offside. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? Blocked away. And the puck controlled by P.K. Subban. The Oilers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Oh, great block. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Laid on to Thornton. Big drive. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Shoots one. Edmonton's carrying on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Crosby. Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
The Oilers wheel it up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Rene's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
And they've won the faceoff. Dumped in. Two sticks together, they cancel. Nicely received at the point. Oh, deflected away. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Marchand.
Tripping. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 6 seconds.
He's in on an onside play. Knocked right off the stick. The Oilers continue on in their own end. Passing one off now to Taves. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. One-timer. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 71, Evgeny Malkin, and by number 68, Jaromir
Points it.
Time of the goal.
Takes that pass from the other point man. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Knocked it away with the stick. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Goudreau's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Loose puck, solid defensive play there.
22 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? He takes that point pass. Oh, he got that! The Oilers have gotten to center ice. Fires! Score! A power play goal yet again. Jams built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. They've got the draw.
On the power play by number
Gains the blue line.
Joe Thornton. Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
That's the end. Good work by Marchand. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Gives it to the point. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Solid, clean win. 2-on-1. What a strong wrist shot. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 11 for Edmonton and 9 for the Oilers.
With hot food and ice-cold beverage.
Hasek's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Jams. Coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Good quick poke check there. Jams in their own end and controlling the play. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And that one's chopped in half by Joe Sakic. Jams moving the puck in the defensive zone. He's got it. And now it's directed to Yager. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Good work with the stick. Gathered in by Crosby. Edmonton's in their own end and carrying it on. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Gathered in by Sakic. Directing that one to Nicholas Lidstrom. At the point of drive. Possession once again by Thornton. Looking to Ovechkin. Great take. Dangerous area. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. The Oilers suffer a tripping call.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Austin Matthews, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
That went off someone loose puck. Possession taken up by Crosby. Shot, point-blank save. Outstanding save by the goalie. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Oh, and he's hammered.
Crosby's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
PK Subban, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
What a ripper! Missed!
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Gets across, looks over his options. And they are in. Heads on to the corner. Pitching it to Marchand. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No, he's got this one, and they're after him. Score! What a power play these guys have.
People always ask me, how do players choose? What to do on a breakaway? Well, it all depends on the positioning of the... goaltenders. If he's deep in his net, you shoot. If he's out far, like on that goal, you deke him either way, and you put it into the net.
As you said, Enzo, that's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
By number 35.
Jam's game has been quick. It has been dominant, and they have been the better team by a mile here this evening.
Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Puck 3, roadblock by Thornton. Gains the zone. He's in. Looks from the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. That's a good solid poke check. Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Keith's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Wouldn't let him by. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Their own end skating. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Breakaway! Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Edmonton's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Taken on by Thornton. Gotta ice it here. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. One-timer, perfect save. Shoots, that hits somebody. Jam's power play, a rare empty. A lot of full ones tonight.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they dropped the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Edmonton's continuing on up the wing. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Napped by Sidney Crosby. The poke check worked. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. They're with the armbands, and so we... Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Broke it right up. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Moved along and in. That one's to him from his goaltender. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Beat him on that one. Blocked away. And so icing. Yager's going after the goalie, and I cannot imagine why.
I agree with you, Doc. There had to be something that happened a little bit earlier to see this player act like this.
Apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Knocked off the puck. Snapping a pass to Malkin. The Oilers carrying it along the boards. He banked it right ahead. He gains the zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Sauced big time to Tarasenko.
Gostisbehere's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish his shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.